Hey guys, today's topic is going to be what happens when you break no contact. Think about that for a minute, guys. If you like the content, please subscribe. So what is no contact? It's when you have decided that an individual is not serving you and you don't want to communicate with them any longer. This is a perfect thing to do post-narcissistic relationship when you are removing yourself from the toxic relationship. No contact is the path. It's what gives you your energy back. It is what allows you to thrive. It is what allows you to starve the narcissist. No contact is an instrumental way. It's a big step on the healing path. Now, no contact, for many people, it's difficult to administer this. Many people perhaps are married to the narcissist or they share kids or a business or a house, or they're part of a family. In other words, maybe the narcissist is a sibling, an aunt, an uncle, a brother, sister. Maybe the narcissist is a neighbor. Maybe the person is a coworker who sits right next to you. I get it. I understand all these things. If that's the case and you can't go no contact, my suggestion would be to utilize Gray Rock, which means just give them 1 or 2 word answers and don't give them any emotion. Don't share any information about you. The less the narcissist knows about you, the less they can weaponize this information against you at a later date. So Gray Rock is very simple. What it means is just be boring. Do not give them any of your supply. Do not give them any of your attention. If you have to encounter the narcissist, just, okay, you treat them less than a stranger. Because why? Because with a stranger, at least you would, hey, how are you? What's going on? Great day, isn't it? With the narcissist, no, you don't want to be doing even that. You want to be very dry and boring. Now, this video is about no contact. So when you have gone no contact, that's a good thing. It means you are getting strong, or you are strong. You certainly understand that the narcissist doesn't serve you and the relationship was not even close to what you thought it was. And most likely you have had to put yourself back together. Perhaps you were discarded, or perhaps you ended the relationship yourself, and you just understand now, finally, that the narcissist doesn't serve you. They are an energy vampire. They are trying to consume you. They are trying to get you to do things for them, because remember, the narcissist doesn't love you. They're incapable of love. What they like is what you provide for them, which again, it could be the pool boy, the errand boy, the person planning the vacations, the person who pays the bills, the person that takes the kids to school, etc. It could be all those things, but that's what you provided. There is no authenticity in a narcissist. It's all smoke and mirrors. Now, finally, you decide to go no contact. It's great. But then what happens? Perhaps you have a setback. Perhaps you break no contact. Perhaps you're believing that you're really strong and that you can unblock them on social media, as an example. Well, when you do that, and this is the prime example I will illustrate, and I'll get into many more on the video. When you unblock the narcissist from social media, that means you're breaking no contact, right? Yes, it does. And what does that do? I will tell you right now, that sends a clear message to the narcissist, because yes, they're watching your social media, whether you know it or not. Believe me, they are. If they're not, flying monkeys are, and this information will get reported back to the narcissist. It's just the way it works. But when they see that or hear that perhaps you have unblocked them, now they're like, ooh, this one, which is you, thinks that they're really strong, thinks that they can handle it. Well, this is when many times, not always, but many times the narcissist will attempt to hoover you and to play on your heartstrings or try and draw you back into the relationship. This is not a good thing. Why? Because most likely, if you've taken these steps to insulate yourself and block an individual who turned out to be the narcissist on social media, what does that mean? That means that you understand your worth, your value, and you don't want to be a part of this relationship. Flip the script. If now you're unblocking them, that means perhaps you're getting a little too brazen. You're feeling a little too confident, and that is not suggested. I would not ever suggesting to unblock the narcissist once you block them. I really wouldn't. It's not going to benefit you. It's just going to give the narcissist another crack to exploit, another avenue to get back to you, to try and draw you back into the relationship. Another way breaking no contact is, let's say that the person, you bump into them randomly, you see them, or they send you a correspondence and you reply, you respond. Example, like they're saying, hey, you know, here, it's happy birthday or whatever it is, doesn't matter, and they send you something, or they drop you a note saying happy birthday. That's an example. And you respond. What does that do? That's right, it means you're breaking no contact. It means you are actually communicating with the narcissist. What does this do? This lets the narcissist know that time has passed and you haven't healed. You are still open to communication with the narcissist. Remember, the narcissist comes back to hoover you at times to test you to see where you are on the healing path. Did you finally get the message? Have you gone no contact, blocked the narcissist, deleted all flying monkeys and people associated with them? If you have, A+ for you. You're one of these super strong individuals. That's great. It was challenging to do that, but you did it, and here you are. Now, if you are not that person yet, you will be in time. That's my hope. But you will have to understand that if you continue to leave avenues of communication open with the narcissist, which means you have not gone no contact, you haven't blocked them, that the narcissist will continue to pop up here, there, and everywhere. There are so many different reasons why. It could be holidays, it could be special occasions, it could be the change of the season, it could be anything. Now, again, when you break no contact, like I said, let's say the narcissist drops you a message and you respond. What happens? Then they're like, ooh, okay, this one has not quite gotten the message. I can try to get them back into a relationship. And that is exactly what they want. Remember, the narcissist needs supply. They needed your supply. Keyword is needed in the past. And now they most likely have other sources of supply. But what they will do is they will always change the game. One time they will come at you as the victim. The next time they will tell you that you're the love of their life. The next time they will tell you that they've changed, that they've found themselves, and that they're a totally different person. The next time they will tell you that they're down on their luck and that they don't have money or resources and they just need a little bit of help to get them through this period of time. That's what the narcissist does, and so many other things. And why do they do these things? Because they're manipulating you. They're playing on your heartstrings. They are trying to get back to what they once had with you. Now, very important, they're not trying to get back with you because of who you are, because you're a beautiful, bright, abundant individual. That is not why they're trying to get back with you. You need to get this message. They're trying to get back connected with you so you can again give them money, give them a roof over their head. You can drive them, you can buy them food, whatever you're doing. That's what they want. They want to extract your energy and your resources. And again, let's say that you did not do any of those things. However, you did communicate with the narcissist. In other words, you went no contact and then all of a sudden you communicated with them. What happens then? This is a very important piece of the puzzle. What happens is whether you communicate with them again in the future or not, now the narcissist is inside your mind again. And think about it. Perhaps you'll be ruminating. Perhaps you'll be thinking about the what ifs. Did the narcissist change? Was it my fault? Could I have done better? Is there something I can do? Is there hope for us? All these kind of things. And none of them are good. Because why? Because when you took action and you blocked the narcissist, you were doing the right thing. You are now placing your attention and your energy within yourself. That's why you've healed and or are well on the healing path. And once you broke no contact with the narcissist, this sets you back, and it will continue to set you back. You will continue to rip the Band-Aid off until you get the message, which is no contact is the path. Communication with the narcissist is not the path. And I understand we are all in different circumstances and have different situations. I get it. And we all have battles that we have to go through. I understand that too. But if you can remove one obstacle in your day, and that obstacle is removing communication with the narcissist, and you have the ability to do so, what are you waiting for? Take action. If not now, when? What are you waiting for? Think about this. Life is challenging enough. We have so many obstacles we have to get through. Health, money, shelter, food, communication. There are so many obstacles on this planet, and each and every day it gets more and more challenging. Let's be real, it does. One of the obstacles, if you made it this far in the video, is the narcissist. Now again, if you've blocked the narcissist and removed the flying monkeys, that's great, God bless you. I can assure you, you are a strong individual. Now, can the narcissist still appear? Sure, they can. Absolutely. They can spy on you on social media or have flying monkeys check in on you or whatever they're doing. But the point is, you now are in control. You've always been in control. You just didn't realize it throughout the whole relationship. The narcissist needed your energy. They needed your resources to keep themselves afloat. Now, you went no contact, you blocked them, you started to heal, or you healed, and then something happened and you unblocked them. In other words, you broke no contact. This is what the narcissist was waiting for. They were waiting to get another crack at you. They were waiting to get more of your resources. They were waiting for you to unblock them or to break no contact. Keep this in mind. It's a fact. Think about this, if you will, for a moment. When the narcissistic relationship that you're thinking about, when it ended, did you get closure? Was the narcissist there to comfort you? Did the narcissist care about you? Did the narcissist apologize? Did the narcissist introspect? Did the narcissist, were they ever accountable? All of these answers are no, 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 and no. What happened is the narcissist most likely just moved on to a new supply. And who was the new supply? One of two people. One, someone brand new who the narcissist had been grooming behind your back, who does not know about narcissism. Most likely that's what it is. Or two, it's somebody like you who is not as strong as you should be. And the narcissist went back to that person to recycle a relationship with them. Think about it. That's how it works. So what you need to do is you need to say, hey, I don't want to be in this narcissistic cycle anymore. I don't want to be on the radar of the narcissist. I need to take action and to block them, to go no contact, and to do it fully, to not look back. That's the path. That's what you must do. That's when you get the message. Because remember, it's challenging enough to battle the narcissist when you're in the relationship. Post-narcissistic relationship, it's a whole different level because you have to heal, you have to learn, you have to get the glossary, the definitions, and the terms about narcissism. And then you have to take action, which means many times you have to leave your job, move locations, countries, towns, cities. You have to start up friendships all over again. You have to remove yourself from social media or block people. You have to build your network up. You have to do so many things. One of those things should not be maintaining contact with the narcissist. Life is challenging enough. I've said it 3 times. Why would you want the narcissist anywhere near you or knowing anything about you? So before I close the video, I will share this. Yes, at times, some of us aren't always ready to take action. I get it. In time, in your time, you will. The next thing is, if you've made the effort to go no contact, please do not break no contact. You went no contact for a reason, and I can assure you it stung in the beginning a little bit. I know it did. But once you got over that speed bump, the initial period of you blocking the narcissist or going no contact, then you got accustomed to it and it got easier and easier. And the narcissist wasn't consuming your energy or your thoughts, or you weren't ruminating nearly as much. That's how it works. And what did you do? You placed all of your attention and your energy into yourself. That's why you're here on the channel. You're healing. You're sharing your experiences and wisdom with the community. So think about that. That's all good. But then, boom, if you unblock them or break no contact, all you're doing is going to put yourself back again into another potential round of narcissistic abuse. We went through it once. We don't want to go through it again. We need to get the message loud and clear. Become small. Stay off the radar of the narcissist. Let them do whatever they're doing as long as they're not doing anything with you. And understand that, and I understand actually, that many people can't do that. They have to go gray rock. Fine, gray rock it is. The least amount of information you share with the narcissist, the more empowered you become. The more information you share with the narcissist, the more they can weaponize that against you at a later date. That's just the way it works. So guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from the beautiful Carolinas. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great afternoon. Remember, continue to stay focused on yourself. Continue to move forward each and every day. Continue to become awakened and aware, educated and empowered, and understand that you are the priority. You come first, second, and third. And if you haven't blocked the narcissist yet, and you can, I would do it. If you haven't taken any action to limit the ways of communication the narcissist can contact you, I would do it. If you have blocked the narcissist and gone no contact, God bless you. Continue moving forward, continue investing in yourself. Leave the narcissist in the past and be the best version of yourself possible. Remember this, no matter where you are on the planet, you are not alone. You are not alone. God bless you. I love you all, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye, guys.